Howdy everyone. So today I'm gonna talk about this video. It's a response video, and before I continue this video, I just want to say please do not go and do anything bad to the creator's video. You know, I'm gonna be talking about this person's video and why I disagree with that. I don't want people to just, do this stuff and start a witch hunt. I'm not like that at all. This is just a response video, so I want to make that crystal clear. Okay, YouTube. I'm not inciting violence. I'm literally saying it's a response video. I'm not here to send hate or mock the person who made this video. I just want to say that is wrong with this type of topic, and why I want to give like a counter argument. So that's just it. Okay, good. Okay. So first things first. Um, we have this YouTuber named Just Right, and a few years ago he made a video talking about how animation changed the way we tell stories from 2D to 3D. And he made this argument where he said that 2D animation had very conservative storytelling, very traditional stuff, and you know, and then he said 3D has very liberal type stories, and there we go. I think it's very wrong because once again, it's not the matter of what type of animation you use. Like you can tell a very liberal story in a 2D animation. You can tell that type of stories. No one is old by this type of stories. If someone wants to make a 2D animation, and the story is liberal, you can't just go to 3D animation now, because 3D animation is somehow like a way for liberal storytelling, which is just the wrong type of idea, because um, it's not like that at all. Basically, you can tell a conservative story in a very 3D animated way. You can tell a liberal story in a 2D animated way. Like the only reason why stories are changing is because there are more people joining in the industry. People from different backgrounds, people who value change, people who, like writing these stories. They have no issue with these stories whatsoever. People who just don't mind this stuff. So there we go. It's not really the matter of like the animation just creating place for new types of storytelling. Because trust me, you can do a lot with 2D. Same with 3D, but like when it comes to 2D, it is gonna cost a bit more. Hence why it's like it's just not going to to fit well in companies' banks if they keep on you know uh using it. So 3D is much cheaper, but it does take quite long to animate little details and stuff. So there we go. Both animations take long, but you can tell that 2D is gonna cost a bit more. So there we go. And I want to say one thing, which is like, um, I'm not sure if this is 100% true, but I saw a video on someone talking about how Disney stopped using traditional animation because it made less money, and that could be the reason too as well. But anyways, moving on, it's not about the animation that's making storytelling different. It's the people joining in the industry, and there we go. Um, and that's just it. Now, that's just my full response to it, and there we go. I think it's pretty important that you know we understand that you don't have to make a liberal story in a 3D animated way. Same vice versa. You don't have to make a traditional story um, only in traditional animation. People may like traditional animation a lot more, but at the end of the day, just need to understand that um, you can use whatever form of animation you want, and that's the best part. So, anyways, moving on. Uh, we don't need to really judge these type of stories like that. For instance, when I write stories and ideas and stuff like that, I don't really write them and then realize, oh, it's a very liberal thing. What can I do with this? Oh, I can't do this because it doesn't mix with my beliefs. I think that's wrong too, because we have many people these days. Like, I'm not talking about the video now, but we have many people these days who will just want to push everything in the story and try to make the hero and stuff perfect all the time. They try and fit this propaganda all the time. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Anyways, now I'm gonna talk about why I think it's just weird where we have writers, many writers these days, always want to just put these characters, create all these main characters and make them think the same. It's just a bit weird, you know? I find that a bit weird, a bit just weird, because we can't, okay, you don't have to make every hero perfect, but once again, can't you make them think differently or be different, you know? Have different paths or pasts, you know? Because the way I see it these days, many people are just writing stuff just to fit an agenda, you know, when it comes to comics and stuff. But anyways, going back to the main part of the video, I just want to say that, you know what? I think that when it comes to storytelling, you can write whatever story you want. You should not be pushed down because of the animation, or you can't be pushed down because of the stories that you wrote. If it's somehow a liberal story or conservative story, doesn't really matter. If you have fun with this writing of the story and you think you want to use certain types of animation for telling different ways, go ahead. No one's gonna stop you. And there we go. And that's just it for the video. That's just it for the video. Tell me your thoughts. Because once again, we can't just write everything the way, you know, all characters think alike. Because once again, that would just become bland and boring. And no one wants stuff like that, huh? So, what I would, you know, say is, no matter what you're writing, have fun. No matter what type of animation format you're using, have fun. Have fun. That's the best thing to just say, okay? Have fun. Anyways, tell me what you think. Do you like this drawing? I have no idea what the heck it is, but it's something. It is something. Anyways, that's just it. Comes to storytelling, do whatever you want with the story. It's all up to you when it comes to story and choosing which way you want your story or series to be animated in. There we go. Anyways, that's just it. Bye.